Aerobics. It's one of the fastest growing, fastest paced sports in the world. It's big business and it's serious business. Those at the top of this sport push their bodies to the limit in pursuit of excellence. Before we get into this year's competition, let's just give you last year's competition to give you a taste of what's to come.
Tired as hell. I'm stuffed, but it's been worth it. It's been really worth it.
It's been a great challenge for us all.
It's been a great experience, and I'm glad it's all over. I can get back to normal life.
Weak at the knees and empty in the tummy, so...
This is my third year now, and every year just trot along. Let them the breaks, eh?
But I gave it everything I had, even those high kicks. Everything on the high kicks.
Well, Brett, you won last year and you've come back. Why?
I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to prove myself I was not a once and I can do it again. And I love aerobics, and I think it's a great future. And I'm not afraid to put the title on the line. That's what it's all about.
Well, how do you rate the competition down there?
Higher. Higher. The person that wins tonight's going to be not going to be much in it. It's really lifted, but hopefully I am too.
In what areas has it lifted? What sort of things are better this year?
Oh, flexibility moves, strength moves, coordination. Everyone's up at the play.
They aren't kidding about the level of competition either. It takes months of hard work and lots of sweat just to get this far. They have to know the routines inside out. Some would say they even have to know how the judges are thinking. So what are the judges looking for in the compulsory section?
The compulsory section is judges looking for 4 sit-ups, 4 press-ups, 4 stride jumps and a compulsory 4-second stretch, all done safely, of course.
Originality, performance, synchronisation, creativity, strength, suppleness.
In aerobic content, they're looking for more than 4 moves or less. We're doing a routine and we count it up. We've got 130-odd aerobic movements in 3 minutes, and hopefully that's what they want.
Clean lines, nice and big clean lines, I think. If things are intricate, they want to be able to see each separate movement. They want to be able to see what's going on, the interaction between the different team members and how their technique is all even. I think the judges are very appreciative of small moves, provided they can see what's happening.
Aerobics is all about personal best. For most people, keeping up with the instructor is what you call progress. But when you want to enter in the groups competition, being as one with the rest of the team is what it's all about. We've seen the standard of the group competition. Now let's take a look at the winners. Overseas, the pairs competition is as prestigious as the individual events. As well as strength and grace, there seems to be some kind of invisible link that makes the real champions stand out. Well, last year's winners, Lee and Gary here, really had that something extra. Let's take a look back. You've been doing quite a lot in the last year. Tell us what you've been up to.
Well, since the last Nationals, we got married in October.
Yeah.
And went to the States in November, so yeah, we've had a busy year.
Have you been competing in any other competitions?
Yeah, we competed over in LA in November, and then just recently we went in a Reebok National Aerobic Champs. Yeah, and we won.
How did you get on?
We won, yeah, in the pairs section, yeah.
What was the competition like in the States?
It was actually smaller than we thought it was going to be, but the American contingents were strong, yeah. So, but we were lucky to win. Yeah.
How does their standard compare with what's happening in New Zealand at the moment?
I think New Zealand's really high. I think the standard in New Zealand is really high, especially this year too. And it's neat to see that it is getting higher and higher and growing, and yeah, it's good.
understand. I'm your good to go lover, and you're just my type. I'm your good to go lover. Let's get it on tonight. I wanna turn you out now, baby, and make you tremble with delight. I'm your good to go lover. His eyes are lusty.
You've seen how hot the competition is in the pairs section. Let's have a look at who won it. This is the third time you've won it?
Yeah.
Does it still mean as much a third time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got goosebumps and yeah. It's just I mean, you work so hard for so long, you go sacrifice a lot of your lifestyle and that, and winning, yeah, it just blows you away, It's just and as a married couple, that's excellent, yeah.
The biggest part of any aerobics competition is always the individual event. Expect nothing but the unexpected, because what these competitors put themselves through is nothing short of spectacular.
I had to give it everything I had. Everything. It was... This is me. This is it. Blood, sweat and tears. I've trained about 8 months for this. Everything came out tonight. You got 2.5 minutes with 8 months training. We actually put together this particular routine in 2 weeks' time. I was shattered to do it. I only had 1 day's rest. And silly really, but we did it. We did it.